Isn't that so cute? Okay. So if you don't know what that is from an otome slash reverse harem anime slash video game called Uta no Prince-san. It is on the PlayStation Portable, which is also called the PSP. But they recently just said that the third installment in the game franchise, Amazing Music number 3, is going to be for the PS Vita. And I am very excited about that because this would be the first time I actually think about playing the game to learn about the anime or the character's background. The anime, however, is something I've gotten into for quite some time, or I have been putting it on the back burner, for various reasons, mainly because of the fact that I have been trying to watch other anime for quite some time, or when I ever think of a new anime or someone says, oh, watch this or watch that, I'll give another anime a chance, but also remember that I'm supposed to watch Uta no Prince, and it gets put on the back burner most of the time. So, I actually sat and watched, mainly when I was at work because of the fact that Crunchyroll, that is the only site that has Uta no Prince legally, that you can watch it all 3 seasons. And I recently downloaded the mobile app for Crunchyroll, and I went through all of Uta no Prince-san 1, 2, and Revolutions, with the 4th one being on its way, and I am very excited about it. But at the same time, there's another reason why I have not, and kind of hesitant to watch it again, but that would be for later on in this video. What got me into Uta no Prince-san was, at first, I didn't want to watch it because it's a reverse harem where it is, if you don't know by now what the term reverse harem is, it means that it is, instead of a boy having multiple girls to choose from, this time the role is now a girl with multiple boys to choose, such as in Ouran Host Club. I try to stay away from reverse harems because I am in old-fashioned where, when it comes to relationships, mostly if you're with somebody, you want to be committed to that person only and not stray from that path. That is mostly why I don't watch reverse harems or harem anime in general. Mainly because I cannot have that, I cannot switch my brain off to just watch the anime in complete bliss. I did like Ouran Host Club, not to say I don't. So that's what said, okay, I'll give another anime like this another chance, depending if it's actually something I would want to watch. Uta no Prince-san, I watched a couple of episodes with my girlfriend, but I kind of stopped after it was mostly when she would visit me for Otakon, and she would say, oh, well, let's watch Uta no Prince. And we would watch it, and then when she left, I just left it alone because it's like I was watching it only with her just to make her happy. It's not an anime for me. I stopped halfway around episode 8 of Uta no Prince, the first season, because afterwards it's like, okay, you know what, it's just ridiculous. I didn't like it. It's a big mess of all the stuff, and I just don't like the fact that, it's one girl. She has multiple guys to choose from, and it just bothered me. So I just left it alone, went on to my other life to watch other anime that I like and enjoy quite a bit. But I always thought I should give Uta no Prince another chance. Mainly also, not only because it is the fact that it has one girl and multiple guys. I'm going to keep saying that once in a while. But I was also listening to some songs. I was listening to the opening and ending. I'm still debating on the Revolution's opening and ending. I can say right now, I don't like the ending song of Revolutions, mostly because of the fact that I think they were using 3D models for that one, and I don't like 3D models. If it's for something like that, if it's something different, okay. Some 3D models don't freak me out nearly as much, but the fact that this was Uta no Prince, and they were using 3D models for that purpose, yeah, it totally threw off my whole basis of it. It's like, nope, I don't want to watch this. I am still kind of hesitant to say the final result on the opening for Revolutions, mostly because I actually have to watch it again or get a feel for it 2 or 3 times before I can even go and say what I like. I do like the first season's opening and ending. I do like the second opening and ending songs. I have both. I have almost, if I could give an estimate on how many Utano Prince songs I have on my phone, I can show you right now. I have about, pretty much, as you can see, it's not going down. I have pretty much, this is just a preview, but I have pretty much all of the songs from Utano Prince. And there's probably a lot more and whatnot, but I know I don't have Evolutions ones because just reasons I can't say right now. But I do like this anime quite a lot. I do not have a chance to play the games themselves because that's where it was originated from, the video games for the PSP. Mainly because at the time when they were out, I was not that big on handheld consoles, mostly. I was playing games on the PlayStation, PlayStation 2, and I know that there were games like that out in Japan, but since this is an anime that is not translated and does not have the people who Broccoli, the company who has these rights or made this whole franchise, has not given anybody the rights to translate this. Most of the fact is that the PlayStation, video game consoles like the PlayStation 2 or the PS Vita mostly will not have a region-free thing. So, for me to play a game like Utano Prince to actually get more of the backstory for the characters or to understand everything that is going on in that world, I will not be able to play it, will not be able to experience it for myself. So I have to go on the anime mostly. And so that's pretty much my big thing with people saying, oh, play the games, it's much better. I don't have an option to do that. So, and I don't think Sony does that either. So that's besides the point. Moving that aside now, I do want to say that unfortunately for reasons I'm not going to go into right now, I have put Utano Prince back on the burner for now. I was going to mail it. Like I said, I just finished Revolutions. I watched all 3 seasons. Kind of excited for the 4th season. Want to see how they're going to build from the 3rd season's finale / cliffhanger. I have problems with the cliffhanger in the 3rd season as well. I will get to that one too. Probably in another video, or depending on how long this runs, I will probably have to do a part 2 or part 3, whichever one. But unfortunately, like I said, I was watching episode, what was I watching because I have my Crunchyroll thing up here. That's not the right app, phone. I want Crunchyroll, please. Thank you very much. I was on episode 9. Unfortunately, like I said, I did have to put Utano Prince back on the burner because for personal reasons, and I'm not going to get into them right now. But I still listen to the music. Still listen to the songs, and I still collect. Oh, fuck muffins. Sorry, I'd rather not be cursing in these videos. That's why I say that stuff. but I still listen to the songs, and that is what helped me quite a lot. So that was the reason that brought me back into Utano Prince. Was I was listening to the songs, people were telling me, oh, you know, it's so great. I also saw cosplays at Otakon. People were cosplaying as the characters, and it was just basically my way of, it was just the anime's way of saying, come back, we'll be better or something or whatnot. It's like, and I did not have no expectations. Like, okay, I don't know why I'm going back to this anime because it's a reverse harem and I don't like that stuff. But the music saved me through it, and I was like, okay, I was stupid in thinking, you know, I'm not going to like this anime. So I did like it. I do enjoy it quite a bit. I'm sorry that I have to put it back on the back burner for a bit. But this, again, it's not just for the personal reasons, it's because there's so much anime I still have to go back and watch. I still have to go back watching Love Stage. I gotta finish that. There is a lot of other ones that I have to do. But it's always going back to the animes that I love from the bottom of my heart, whether it's Loveless or Ginger Romantica, which unfortunately Ginger Romantica, that's for another video if I ever decide I want to continue doing these. But Ginger Romantica, I'm having problems with them for right now. But that is another video, another time, probably another week. But that's pretty much what I don't think about, or I think about all the time. And I'm gonna probably talk about a little bit about characters and what I did like about them, who didn't I like, and who stuck with me, and then eventually my favor. And that's my cat, by the way. My cat is in my room, but that's besides the point. So, depending on 12 minutes into this already. Wow. Oh, goodness gracious. There's so much I thought I had to do and whatnot. Let me just go off either that and say two of my favorite characters from Utano Prince-san. I am on Gaia, and I did a post from this on Gaia, but my two favorite characters from Utano Prince has to be Natsuki and Renji. They were, before Renji even came into the picture, because I was, like I said, did not even go on to the second season. I stopped on the first season. So I had to watch the first season all over from the beginning again. And, oh wait, did I? I can't remember now. See, this is what I mean. I can't remember where I left off on, if it was the first or second season I stopped on. So I decided to go back to the first season again. And Natsuki was actually a character that actually stuck out with me quite a bit. And through all the 3 seasons of Utano Prince, he was like just the one character I actually wanted to know a lot more about. Besides all the other characters, I want to know all about the characters, but Natsuki stuck with me the most. Just the fact that there's a lot of reasons why I like Natsuki, and there's quite a lot of, again, personal reasons why, but I just like the fact that every single time Natsuki is introduced in an episode, or when he is in his standalone episodes, because I think that's what they do. Is I think we introduce them in the first episode all over again, and then each episode afterwards is a standalone episode for that character. And Natsuki's episodes are just hilarious, in my opinion. But that's probably for another video again. Like I said, I really am trying to be conscious of what I do and whatnot. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for now. I'll probably have to continue this in another episode. Right now, I'm gotta go eat because I am hungry. So, until next time, this is Rizkina Chan signing out, and If you haven't already, go check out Utena Prince on, and if you're able to, go check out the games as well. But I don't think you'll have luck doing that. And if you have played the if you have played the games and PS2 or PSP, please let me know if they actually work. Because the systems are over here and the games are in Japan. Please let me know if someone's able to play those on the systems. Okay. All right. Thank you. Bye.